Well, gosh, Jimmy, I just don't get it. If this app of yours is supposed to be so great...
It's a new system of communication. What's not great about that?
But that's just it. You're the only one who knows the system, and you won't tell us. How are you supposed to communicate with anyone?
Well, that's kind of the point of code, right? Sending secret messages, no one can figure it out. That's why you have code breakers, Navajos.
So I have to pay a Navajo to read your texts?
They're happy if you give them beads and stuff.
I think you're missing the point, Jimmy.
Oh, Miss Papadopoulos, this app's a real gas.
In any case, I think they're about ready to announce the winners. Good luck, you two.
Gather around, everyone. I think I'm about ready to announce the winners. It's the first prize in the 7th annual Lloyd Copeman, Henry Seeley, and Stephanie... somebody.
Oh, it's Qualic! Qualic!
Yes, the woman who invented the disposable diaper.
Kevlar. Marion Donovan invented the disposable diaper. Stephanie Qualic invented Kevlar.
Or a hairdryer or something.
That was Harriet J. Stern.
The award goes to, well, there's a shocker. Goes to a girl this year. Little Susie Brown.
Who ever heard of a female inventor?
For her invention of the delicious blueberry apple crumble.
It's a hybrid.
Gosh dang.
Placing second, Mindy Lee.
It's green. Mother of tit balls.
Or whatever she did.
I mapped the human genome.
And placing a disappointing third for his invention of the Morrison code app? I don't even know what that is. Jimmy Morrison. And the rest
Thank you, Susie.
Congratulations, you two.
Boy, I sure can't be sore about losing to this.
That's the spirit, little Jimmy.
I'm so glad there's no conflict.
Why, this crumble could put an end to conflict the world over.
Susie!
Oh.
Jimmy, why don't I take you two somewhere secluded to celebrate?
Oh, is it far? Because my mom, she wants
Might be. Let's go.
Say it.
Ree, Mindy, Ree! Now get off me, you onion-eyed harpy!
Susie!
Hola!
Susie G, don't we have a study group in your house this afternoon?
Study group? With your ankleita in such condition?
There's nothing wrong with my ankleita.
Well, I mean, you never know. The other day I says to Dick, on my way home, I ran into a patch of marble and suddenly I slipped and up when I went and down I go and my ankle snapped. 3 places it snapped. It might happen to you too. There's little black ice out there. Be careful.
Oh God! Oh my God!
What happened?
My ankleita! It just snapped!
Taquitos! Taquitos.
"Oh, you," said the royal jewelry maker to some ancient lady, "with this golden apple ring you are imbued by the goddess Eris with the powers of discord and an irresistible urge to stir things up." 3,000 or so years later, an awkward science teacher happened upon this stunning accessory and decided to try it on. And when she did, she transformed into Eris. And so, unbeknownst to even her dearest buddies, Dick Mason and Mindy Ree, she became 2 people, mild-mannered Harmony Papadopoulos and Eris, Greek goddess, sowing the seeds of discord for the betterment of humanity. now pretty much stuck in a high school. A culture not quite so fascinating, really, in comparison. I mean, you've got the Trojan War versus student council elections. Meh.
It's getting late. I wonder where Harmony is.
Hand on your cooch. I don't know. It sure is getting late.
I wonder how far she took Jimmy and Susie to celebrate.
How far? I hope she filled her gas tank. I ran some errands at lunchtime, forgot to stop for gas.
Oh, golly. And I never got around to fixing her gas gauge. Not to mention, I think I noticed nails in one of her tires.
2 tires. We had shop class outside today and there was a nail gun mishap.
Is there anyone here who hasn't jeopardized Harmony's car? Don't move.
And you're not even a little bit jealous?
About what?
The contest, losing the contest.
Oh gosh, no. To tell you the truth, I've forgotten about it.
It's all I've been talking about for the last 20 minutes.
Sorry. I guess I'm just enjoying the scenery and the company. Too much to be bothered by little things like losing a contest.
It doesn't irk you that that little bitch beat your app with a pastry?
Technically, she's not a bitch. You see, a bitch is a female dog.
And technically, it's not a pastry.
You don't say.
Oh yes, in order to be a standard pastry, it would lack all the sugar that the crumble has. Also, the crumble has a much smaller...
What's wrong with you people? Where's your competitive spirit? All I ask is for some healthy degree of competitive spirit! Now then, Jimmy, repeat after me. Susie, you vapid little whore.
Susie, you vapid little whore. Looks like we're out of gas.
What do we do now?
Hey, look, an abandoned town.
Come along, boys and girls. We'll see if anyone's around to help us. Golly, it looks like a ghost town.
That it does.
There's no such thing as ghosts.
Oh, no.
Who are you?
Why, I'm the caretaker here, and I done tells you right now, hooting and hollering, ghosties be as real as the nose on your face.
You're just joking, you old coot.
If I was joking with you, I'd be grinning like a possum shitting peach seeds.
Well, they're called pits, and I'm pretty sure I've never seen a possum defecating. Oh.
See, he's not joking.
Oh, we won't be here long anyway. Our car's simply out of gas. Would you tell us where the nearest...
Whoop. Sorry. Fell off my perch.
Get back up there, girly man.
It's getting later. I still wonder where Harmony is.
On a completely unrelated note, did you guys hear about the strange goings-on down at Old Craggy Meadowbrook Trail Road?
You don't mean those silly rumors of a ghost town.
Oh, that's exactly what I do mean.
I hear those rumors are based on ill-substantiated hogwash.
Quite the contrary. Quite the contrary indeed. The history of that place is well documented in historical town factoids. The story has it that the community of Craggy Bends was a peaceful one until villagers started to disappear. No one knew where they went, but it was almost certain that they'd been murdered. As their numbers dwindled, the few remaining livers began to
Livers?
Yeah, like alive people.
Survivors.
Yeah, whatever. They grew suspicious of one another. One woman with an off-putting, slightly dark complexion was the most likely suspect. Her name was Agatha Bumbridge. She was married to a young coot named Mr. Bumbridge. And sure enough, one early morning, at the side of Old Craggy Meadowbrook Trail Road, she was sighted eating the flesh of a young girl.
Tell me then what happened.
The villagers now numbering 3.5.
3.5?
The little girl was still alive. The villagers beat Agatha Bumbridge to death. But legend has it that Mr. Bumbridge still lurks Craggy Bends, and that he endeavors to resurrect the spirit of his dead wife.
But how? That's impossible.
By getting a young, nubile girl to don the socks Agatha wore when she died.
Plausible.
Who's gonna sew up an old pair of socks?
That's darning.
What did she say?
Dawn.
And if he succeeds, the girl will awaken the spirit of Agatha Bumbridge and likely catch some sort of foot fungus.
I hate my feet.
Stop moving!
I should really get back to my friends now.
I know that, but if you're gonna be gallivanting all over looking for a filling station, you need you some thicker foot cozies. Looky here.
Oh, but I couldn't.
Sure you could.
Susie?
Quick now. Put those on
I
your
should really be getting back now. They'll be worried sick. Gee, thanks, mister.
At a long last, Agatha. In a few hours, we'll be together again. This time you won't have those snaggly teeth.
I'm feeling all funny.
Maybe we should take a little rest. Hey, you got any more of that crumble?
I don't think you'd be purring off full after all them berries you've been eating. What?
What?
I think I needs a lie down.
Miss Papadopoulos, Susie's not doing so well. Can you go check on her?
Are you two arguing about the contest results, finally?
No, but can you please go check on her?
I guess.
Susie?
Oh, golly, how'd your shoulders get like that?
Jimmy, don't be so insensitive.
Would you like some water or something to eat?
Jimmy, why don't you go down by the creek and get some water?
Crick. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, why? How do you say it?
Creek.
My tongue twisted around my eye teeth. I couldn't see what I was saying.
I'm gonna go get some water.
Now you just lie still.
What the? I've done it before.
What happened?
She tried to take a bite out of me. Where the hell did you get that hat?
You better get that washed off.
What happened? What's going on? What happened to my clothes? What did I eat? Tastes like a piece of shit and a tried to in my mouth.
Yeah, conflict's all well and good, but when people start eating me, they've gone too far. It's gone! It's gone! It's gone!
Does your body make my face look fat?
Oh no, I don't think so, Mr. Mason.
Well, something's not right.
Something is not right.
There it is again, Mr. Mason. Jimmy Morrison keeps trying to communicate to me using his silly app.
Well, what's he saying?
I have no idea.
Why don't you just try calling him?
Whenever I try, he just hangs up on me.
What about sexting?
You mean texting?
Do I?
Oh, this is hopeless.
It's hopeless.
What are you trying to say, Jimmy Morrison?
I'm trying to assess you of a situation in which I believe Susie is possessed and Miss Papadopoulos is in distress.
So
I'll assess the distress and possession further and get back to you at a later time, probably in an hour or so, maybe sooner.
That was really wordy.
Stop moving!
You gotta help me find my ring.
Okay, just relax. When did you see it last?
It was in my pocket when I killed the little Mexican. Stop asking so many questions.
Okay, well, let's think about what we've done today, where it could have fallen out of your pocket without you noticing. Maybe when we played leapfrog, or when we ran away from that swarm of bees, or when we poked that dead hobo body.
But seriously, I need that ring.
Well, looky here. A beautiful ring for a beautiful wife recently back from the dead.
Or you could give it to someone more lively.
What you be meaning?
Why don't you hand it over and you'll find out?
I don't know. Agatha.
Oh no, I don't mind sharing. Come on, a man like you up here all alone for so long, no one around to meet your needs.
But
Stupid app, stupid!
Fear not! It is I, Eris, who has engaged in nothing demoralizing in order to get here today. Now, stand back as Actually...
Hey, guys!
Mindy Reed, Mr. Mason, and a cop!
Officer Zuckerman, Jeremy Zuckerman.
How did you manage to find us? Those people I just got here too.
My app! It worked!
It sure did, Jimmy. Like a dream.
Wait just a minute.
How did you figure it out, Mindy?
Well, by combining Euclid's algorithm with the lesser-known work of Stephen Klein, I deduced...
Terrific. Now, let's get this girl to a priest.
Mindy?
You're gonna be okay now, Susie, because of me.
Susie's not here anymore! Well, in point of fact, she is. Sort of. Even if the demon takes full control, Susie's still in there, alive, aware, just unable to act. She's Agatha and little Susie.
I'm a hybrid!
Well, when the demon's done with her, she'll probably just die anyway. Take her away, boys.
Oh my gosh! Where's Harmony? Eris, aren't you coming?
I'm not fond of her, really.
You don't like Harmony?
Nope. So I'm going this way.
Harmony?
Shit. Arrest this man!
I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for those meddling kids and a goddess and a cop.
We really owe it all to Mindy. You want to play leapfrog?
Sometimes you lose a contest. Sometimes you lose your soul to a flesh-eating demon. But you learn, and you move on. Unless you're Susie. Susie's dead. But sometimes you lose something more important than that. That thing that makes you who you are. Makes you strong, confident, and really hot. That's something, children, you don't come back from quite so easily. That's also when you realize the notion of inner strength. Inner beauty is just a crock of shit. Man like you, up here, all alone for so long. No one around to meet your needs.
But I don't...
What's going on? What happened? What happened to my clothes? And what did I eat? It tastes like a donkey and a dog had a gangbang in my mouth.
You're laughing too, you fucking jerk.